Hello, how are you doing? Um, I feel less tired now compared to last time when I played this, not like last stream. So I think that's a good thing, but at the same time, does it mean that we're gonna win? No, it doesn't mean that. It's like a 50-50, so it's not guaranteed. But I feel a lot more awake in a way compared to last time. Last time when I played Elden Ring, I was like definitely not really focused and not really into it, despite like defeating what was his name? Godfrey? I keep thinking of Godric every time. Um yeah, despite defeating him, that was like literally random. Like I did tell you it was random. I didn't expect to defeat him because I was not focused really. I was completely distracted and not really just casually playing. As always, what I'm gonna do is like I think I'm gonna warm up with Malenia. From now on, you know what? She's gonna be my warm-up partner. So instead of like I might like fight a couple of times, like half an hour or something, just to warm up, and then I might go back to Mohg, I think, and maybe, just maybe, I may do the ending today, and if I don't defeat Mohg, I may just fight him after. Like I said, I prefer to do the base game, like finish everything for the base game, and then move on to the DLC, and that's it. But at this point, I feel like I'm just stuck forever, so I would feel better if I can at least finish, since I can do so technically right now. Um, it's just it's on the back of my mind that I can finish, and I'm kind of holding myself right now because these are like optional bosses, except Mohg. Really, with him, I can't really treat him as an optional boss unless I wasn't planning on doing the DLC, or if I didn't have like the DLC. If anything, with Mohg, if I don't defeat him, I don't know if I would make the fight easier on myself. I actually just find out that there are those shackles, but apparently there's something else you can use that will stop like him sucking the blood out of you, which is like this potion thing, I don't know, that you mix in your flasks and then you use it, which I think I already have, and I just didn't know I was supposed to use it here. Yeah, so I should do that when he does the thing. Anyway, we'll practice later on with him. If I don't defeat him, and if it gets frustrating or something, I feel like I probably will be going towards the ending and probably leaving him and Malenia for, I don't know, for when I start the DLC, I guess, because I can't start the DLC without defeating Mohg, so I guess I will come back for him to get rid of him. But I feel like with him I could also just get those shackles and I guess make it easier on myself, if necessary. But however, for now, he hasn't been, he didn't cause that much trouble compared to Malenia, which there's no easy way to get through her, really. Like, there's no shackles or anything to actually make her, like, chill for a bit with, like, her infinite amount of, like, stamina and health. Yeah, so I don't really know, honestly. It's just like, gonna experiment and see how things go. It would be nice to actually end it today, but then again, the final boss could also be really difficult, so I don't really know. But we're definitely near the end, that's for sure. And I will definitely be taking a break before I start the DLC, because I definitely feel the need to be away from playing this for some time. Like I said last time, I'm getting burnt out to the point where I don't really want to play anymore. So that's why I want to like take a break for some time and then come back to the DLC and start in a way fresh. I mean, I think I would still be using this weapon and all that, but I just want to start fresh, like, like a fresh adventure. And not feel like burnt out after playing so much of this. Yeah, I don't know. These days, after playing all the Life is Strange, Detroit, and all that, like all the casual games, it's like I just want to chill. I want to play casual stuff. I don't want to play intense things anymore. Yeah. And regarding Life was Strange, I was thinking like the first chapter, I felt like it was so slow, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy it. But the last two chapters we did last time, they were a lot more, action packed. So I really enjoyed like the last ones. And then there's also two more left, which we should be finishing Monday. That's what I have planned before I have to go. So that would be perfect, basically. It would be perfect if I finished Elden Ring today, even though I'm not gonna be able to defeat like 3 bosses in the same day. But it would be nice to maybe at least go towards the ending and explore it or try it, do something that is progress in some way, because I don't really have anything to explore now, do I? There's nothing else left. Also, I've been playing for over a month now or something, so it's been quite some time. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna switch over to the game and I'm gonna warm up with Malenia. So by warming up, what I mean is, yes, I'm gonna focus. However, I'm not gonna expect to win. I'm using her as my partner to warm up. Even if I start the DLC and she's still not defeated, I'm still just gonna always probably like stop by her lair and then try to like warm up with her. She's my warm-up buddy. Also because there's like multiple songs going on, like there's the music from the game and there's also the music like from like Spotify playing at the same time, and it's a bit like frustrating for my ears. You guys can't hear it, but it was frustrating for me because I could hear like both. Right, it seems like everything is in order, so I guess I can just continue now, right? Okay, well, let's go warm up. Thing is, yeah, actually, I was gonna say, if I don't warm up with, like, Malenia every single time I play this, I will forget all her attacks, so that's why I'm saying, even if I start the DLC without defeating her, then I still want to use her as, like, a warm-up at the beginning of the stream, because, I don't know, I think she's good practice. I think she gets you prepared, like, for the rest of the game. So, yeah, she's not the boss anymore, she's just a warm-up buddy at this point. I don't... what level am I now? 153, I think? Wait. Maybe I'll try to talk less. Something happened to the sound over there. I feel like more locked in today compared to last time. And I feel like I won't be, you know, rambling as much. Well, why did you do that so soon? How do I take less damage? Is it because I leveled up? I didn't level up that much last time, no. Barely anything. Oh, what's that? I probably know it, but I'm just... it's been a while. Been a few days since I've seen her. She was backing away? She was like, I took too much damage there. I'm gonna get away now. Again? I feel like it went well for the first try of today. Almost actually reached second phase. So I feel like in a way, the more I do it, yeah, I do improve. Like last time it felt like I didn't. I felt like I was stuck like in the same place. But this time it actually feels like it is going better in a way. It might be easy to reach second phase more often for today. In like the next, I don't know, hour or so. Until I get burnt out, and then I'll probably go to Mohg. And then, well, maybe get rid of Mohg. Because he's a little slower, right? So, should be a little easy. I might get those shackles as well. I don't really know where they are though. I think I've seen like a location mark somewhere online. It's better if I don't stay away from her. Like playing aggressive, you know? Again? A bit too soon, isn't it? Right, well. Someone said that she does that when you're like far from each other, but actually she always does it when I'm close to her, like right under her. When I'm far, she never does the waterfall. Oh, my bad. I thought that was insta-death, but I'm fine. I think leveling up a bit did help though. I didn't level up a lot. I just leveled up like when I streamed last time. After Godfrey, right? Godfrey. I dodged that last time. What changed? Sometimes I hit her because I have a feeling I'm gonna break her attacks. It doesn't always happen. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna back away a bit. Even if I'm close, it's a lot more difficult because you get hit, but it's not like as bad. I can't kill her because she's my buddy. We're besties. I'm out of stamina, so I'm gonna stay away for a bit. Just for my stamina to recharge. Okay. Damn. I thought that was fine. Nope. Okay. I thought she was gonna do the lunging instead. Obviously she didn't. Because the lunging one actually allows me to easily dodge, and then once she, you know, recovers from the animation, I can quickly heal. But she decided to do the slaying one, which actually, that one, the slaying or slashing one, that one I can actually dodge if I roll into her, which I did a couple of seconds ago, I think I did. So yeah, in a way I feel like I am getting familiar like with all these attacks, because I fought her, like, I definitely reach 100 times by now, that's for sure. I don't even know. I lost track. How about... no. I love how I went into the thing, like I avoided the slashing, but I went into the other thing. She may do the waterfall. I don't want to jinx it. Yep. I definitely feel a lot more prepared today compared to last time, by the way. Like, even the waterfall doesn't bother me anymore. Or maybe it's because I'm treating it still casually. Like, not expecting to actually defeat it and just warming up for all the fights that are about to come. Oh my god, how did I dodge that? Dodge forward! Okay. I think I was out of stamina because... well, what's she trying to grab? The ash? The remaining ash? $20 so far. Well, I'm just gonna fight down until like I get burnt out, and then I'll just move on. For now, it's alright. You know, the more I do it, the better it gets. Sometimes I don't know what type of attack she's doing. It's like she pulled new ones out of nowhere. And oh, out of stamina. That was bad. Okay, we're just spinning around now. At least I dodge her attacks, but still. I kinda need a heal, but it can be dangerous healing right in front of her instead of taking distance. Yeah, went into it again. When she does the slashing thing, rolling forward... Oh, I'm dead. She's doing this, so I'm not low on health. There's nothing to do there. Yeah, the slashing one has become easier for me to dodge now, because before I used to just dodge, you know, backwards, but it was like very, very bad. Like I got hit every single time I did that. Now that I roll forward instead to like her right, I don't really get hit by the slashing one anymore. Actually, I'm not even near her when she does it, because I roll like to my right and then she keeps slashing away, and she gets away from me instead. So she slashes there instead. So that's something improved over there. She should drop like 1,000,000 runes. I don't think she will, but she should. I need them for the DLC. Wait, I shouldn't run because of stamina. A bit delayed, are we? I was hoping she would, like, get away instead. Like, roll away. Usually when you attack her a bunch, she gets away. She doesn't like it. Who does? Why? I don't know how I dodged some of those. Yeah. A bit wrong time to heal, right? Let me distance myself. Okay, should be okay now. Now she rolls away. Wait, forward. It just sucks that there's another phase that goes exactly like the same. To be fair, she would have been dead like a long time ago if there was only like this. Or she didn't have the full HP bar. I do wish she was like that actually. I don't remember if Malikev had 2 full HP bars or not. I think he didn't actually. I think she's the only one. Dodge forward. No, I was low on health. I thought I could reach phase 2 over there. But then again, I'm fighting against RNG. So sometimes I can predict what she's gonna do, which is why I managed to roll away, but sometimes not. I also sometimes, when she does the slashing thing, my instinct is to roll back. I'm trying to remember to always roll forward, because I did say that that works a lot better compared to rolling back. I don't even know what talismans I have. I hope I have the ones equipped for this fight and not the one for Mohg, which is like the fire damage stuff. Because I definitely don't want to be using those. Oh. I wanted to get hit on purpose. I know she did that kick attack like last time as well. But again, why does it feel so unfamiliar at the same time? Because I know she has in second phase. She does a lot. Oh my god. How does she know? She does a lot in like second phase. Compared to this first phase. I honestly just let myself at this point. This one's not as good as the first few that we did. This one's like Random. The first 3, I think. I don't know how many times I fought like for today. I think this was the 4th one, right? Yeah, the first 3 were like okay. And by okay, I mean that I survived a lot longer. However, surviving long is, yeah, it's good. However, if I use too many flasks, then it's not. Because of the second phase. I guess I get used to her gameplay, and then when I go to Mohg or other bosses, I'm like overwhelmed. Yeah, you didn't catch me. That was quite good there. I feel like I'm getting stronger though. Like my levels are making me stronger. Like I don't mind being stronger, but I do feel like I'm doing more damage to her now compared to when I first met her. Which basically happened because I defeated like, I took a break from Malenia and then I went to defeat, well, not to defeat, but I went to try Godfrey instead. And I ended up defeating him, so I had, you know, runes, so I leveled up. I'm still gonna level up like after Mohg as well, because I'm not gonna like lose those runes. It would be a big waste, since bosses gave a lot of them. Now she just decided to heal up. I wonder if... Okay, can you stop a bit? If her weapon would allow me to also heal like she does? Like, is it something related to the weapon or herself? Did not expect her to back away over there. Okay, nobody hit anybody. I just cancelled one of her attacks and I think it was waterfall. I don't know, I have a feeling it was that. I just love when she backs away though. I don't know why I didn't dodge that, because I'm usually good with those. I have a feeling I shouldn't jinx it, but you know what I mean. Typical me mess up at the end. I thought she would do waterfowl, that's why. It's not too late, I kinda need to heal. And I don't have the time. Actually, no, I can roll away from her, like, cannon thing when she, you know, comes down from the sky. And I can heal over there. Because I can't approach her anyway because of the flower. Here, I'm gonna heal twice. Oh, I have a lot of flask actually. Not there, hitting. It's a bit... I will say it's a bit hard to see what she's doing because of those like wings she has. Well, I thought it would go a lot better than that, but anyway. Yeah, the wings, like, although they're really pretty and I want them, I think they make it a bit hard to see like what attack she's gonna do, because I'm already like familiar with all the attacks in the first phase, and like I can manage dodging most of them. Not so much the waterfowl, but that one we all know it's difficult. But yeah, the second phase, like the wings and all the butterflies are getting a bit in the way. I can't really see what she's doing if she's not facing me, and most of the time she's not facing me. I mean, she is, but I can see like her back quite often as well. It's good that we reached second phase so soon, though. If only I managed to reach it like at least every single playthrough, that would be good. Definitely not this one. This one's going badly. You know, we have a good one and then we don't anymore. I feel like she's being more aggressive now. She gave me a chance last time. Grabbing attack. Right, I need to heal. She's like 70%, so we can expect a waterfowl, which is likely to do when I approach it. Just watch. Roll forward, not backwards. Okay, not yet. I'm alive. I don't know what I dodged over there. Maybe nothing, maybe I did. Damn. Already used too many potions. I don't want to back away. Ooh, nice bleed. That's not nice. I shouldn't have said that because now she wants to take it back. I actually love when we like end up hitting each other. Get away, get away, get away, get away. How does she know I'm low? Okay, now you can come back and give me a hug. Forward. You see how I still like go backwards? It's like what I'm used to for most bosses instead of forward. That's why I do it. But I need to remind myself by literally saying roll forward instead of backwards when she's slashing. Because it works a lot better compared to backwards. Amazing. We love. Just what I needed. I can't like even do second phase because I don't have enough flasks. But it would have been nice to still reach it. Not too late, I guess. Or is it? Backing away. Surprising, but I'll take it. Right, I'm out. I don't have anything else left. I know she always turns and is gonna hit me. Oh, I'm dead. I still want to do it. I'm not dead, but I'm 1 HP. I'm 1 HP. Wait, what? Second phase on 1 HP? Well, that's gonna be amazing, ain't it? This is not gonna work out. Like, look at me. I mean, I'm not really... No, I am 1 HP. If she's gonna hit me once, I'm dead. It's good when it's second phase, though. Yeah. 1 HP, what was I supposed to do that? 1 HP and like nothing to heal with? There was no way I was gonna manage over there. I do feel like it's going better. Honestly, I wouldn't mind leveling up a bit more so that I can do a bit more damage specifically on the like first phase. Do I do enough damage? Yes, I feel like I do maybe too much. Maybe I'm too overpowered. But personally, for me at this point, I don't mind just cheesing this. Well, I don't think I wanna actually like be able to defeat them in like 3 hits, because that would feel it would feel like nothing. But it would be nice if I would manage to get her on lower health a lot faster. Cause like I already played like against her so much, which you can tell really based on like, well, my dodges right now are not showing that I've learned. But when I started fighting against her, I was not dodging a lot of these attacks. She's, like I said, she's not the boss for me anymore. She's just... we're warming up together. We're having our weekly battles against each other. Maybe she used to do that with Radon as well. Like, they used to fight together for fun. To train themselves. That's what I'm doing with her. I'm like training for the bosses. I don't really feel like going to fight Mohg now, if I'm being completely honest. I just feel like fighting her, which is a good thing. It means like I do her more times without like getting burned. Forward rolling. Are we gonna stop? No stamina issues for you? Ooh. Water found no more, huh? None of that. Going well. Because I got lucky with the waterfall. Is that really snow or salt? Ooh. I was trying to move, but I thought maybe I'd be out of the range. Gora love hitting air. Okay. Should gave me some space, but I'm concerned. Nice. I don't really want to leave her alone for too long. My fault. I always mess up when I see her like low on health and I rush. Also because I don't want... we know what. I shouldn't even think about it. If I think about it, I'm gonna jinx it and we don't want that. I'm gonna back away. Here, I should have went towards her instead, even though I didn't get hit that often, so it's okay. I'm scared of you know what. No. Oh my god, still not. Wait, she was not 1 HP, damn it. I was like, when I did that like slashing combo over there. Oh, now she did waterfall. Well, I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. Yeah, when I was doing the slashing combo, I thought she was like 1 HP and she was like gonna go into her second phase. But she still had like a small amount of HP left, so that ended up messing me up because I thought she was gonna go into the cutscene. Obviously she didn't. I don't always like pay attention to her health bar, like especially when I'm, you know, dodging her and all that. I don't have the time to really look at it. I need to focus on my health bar and mainly the dodging and what she does. A bit far, I think, to approach her now. I usually hit her when she does that, but she was a bit far. I know I should have probably have done that, but sometimes, you know, greed exists. I like how my runes, which is actually 0, are like against that rock over there. Okay, I'm gonna focus now. You see like 3000 damage, that's a lot of damage. I feel like her attacks are actually not as difficult anymore compared to before. It's just water power, right? And if you run out of stamina, that's something I've encountered with a lot. Because staying close to her requires a lot of dodging and attacking. I'm locked up. I'm okay. Locked up in a corner. With Mohg, the problem is that my weapon, I'm gonna die, does fire damage and bleed, and I think he may be immune to those two. I don't know if he is in the first phase. I think first phase, like, I don't think he is, but second one definitely feels like I don't really do that much damage. So maybe he's immune, like, in the second one. How you doing, Pharamos? Right, no using stamina. Yeah, I think I do need to upgrade my stamina though. Like, I've never felt with any other boss that I need to put more like points into stamina. It was always like strength and other things that, well, not strength, but like arcane and dexterity for my weapon. But now it does feel like I need more stamina. For Mohg as well, not just her, actually. Oh, okay, we're dead. Cool animation, though. I didn't even notice the hand. I was focused on, like, the other boss. Thinking about, like, if I'm gonna be able to defeat him today. I feel like I would be able to. I mean, he's not Malenia, that's for sure. I should be able to. Hopefully. And if I do defeat him, then I'm probably gonna do the ending, honestly. Or I'm probably gonna do the ending even if I don't defeat him. And then come back for him, like, for the DLC specifically. I couldn't really see because I was like right under her over there. She spinned around for that. Perfect, backing away. No damage to myself yet. But now we have to start worrying about this. I rolled forward. Well, I tried to roll forward. Still better compared to how it usually goes. Now she attacks. I was waiting for her to make a move. And she didn't, so I was like, well, then I'll do it. Right, I'm gonna run away because I'm low. And I would like some healing. And then I'm gonna get closer slowly without using my stamina. Damn. They should limit how many times she does that. Sometimes she never does it. Well, I don't think I get the playthrough without it. Also, there's a second phase where she can do it as well. But sometimes she does it like all the time. Sometimes you barely witness it. For example, perfect dodging. I didn't get hit by any. Also, I'm crouching. I need to change the crouching button because that keeps happening. Like, I hope I can do it and it's not gonna mess up other like settings. Because I don't know the crouching. Oh. I won't lie, the darkness, I don't like it. I kind of want to go in the middle of the arena if possible. I don't know what's happening. Help! Help! I would like to heal. Okay. No attacking. Some of the attacks, I'm telling you, feel like I haven't played against them before. It's probably because she does other ones like a lot more, like this one. Might slash again, I think. I think she is. She might be slashing again. Guardian, Demon, thank you so much for the raid. Why did you guys play? Oh my god, sorry, I'm fighting against Malenia, which has been taking me a while. At this point, she's just like my warm-up buddy. Hold on. At this I should probably die, so I can thank you properly. Thank you so much for raiding. What did you guys play? It's all good. She's really intense. Have you played Elden Ring? Although maybe that's what you were playing. I'm not really sure. I've been like, I think I've died around like 100 times maybe to her now. You were doing Elden Ring as well? Was it the DLC or the main game? I've been dying around like 100 times I think now. So it hasn't been like, let's say, too bad, because I've heard a lot of people die a bunch. Oh, the base game as well. That's great. Have you reached Malenia yet? Or have you finished the game? I'm close to finishing the game technically, because I defeated like Godfrey last time. But I kind of just have her and Mohg that are in the way. Mohg is not that difficult though. I just didn't focus too much on him last time I said hello to him. Malenia is like just my body at this point. Meaning I'm probably gonna leave her behind and start the DLC at some point and still be fighting her for fun. This is my warm-up. Yeah. Now, I'm not giving up. I just think like I don't like being stuck on the same boss for hours and hours and hours because I get burnt out. So I like moving on and exploring or doing things like that. For example, we don't like this. Yeah, she's just a bit crazy, which I can see why people were saying that she's really difficult. Mainly because of Waterfowl, the 2 health bars that she has, and the regeneration. But yeah. I'm going away for like next week for a few days for like a family event, and I would prefer if I finish the game before that, which I could, and I may end up going to the end game today. But I do have the DLC, like I bought the DLC version of this game, so I do have to play through that as well at some point. So I guess I'll defeat her whenever, I don't know, she feels like she wants to be defeated. She's never known defeat, right? I can't really focus now. Because I'm rumbling. Last time I was like rumbling, yet I managed to defeat the boss. Silent Hill. I've heard that it has good reviews, right? I haven't played the first or any of those games. I'm not really familiar. I think the first Silent Hill is probably has like, I don't know, it's probably really old now. So if anything, if I didn't play, I would at least have like some sort of video to give me context on what happened. But I would play that definitely at some point. The next game I have planned is Final Fantasy VII Remake. It was gonna be Rebirth, but because I didn't know Rebirth was part 2, it's gonna be Remake. Because I made like a poll on YouTube and posted everywhere really with what people would like me to play, and I had the options of Mass Effect, Final Fantasy, and then Batman Arkham Knight, or I also had the option of other, but nobody said other, so it's gonna be Final Fantasy. I'm really curious, like, I was thinking of playing Until Dawn, the one that just recently had a remake. I feel like it should have more than just a remake though. Like, I do think it has like some extra things, maybe. It's a bit expensive, like the Until Dawn game. Like, I don't know if paying 60 is worth it right now, when the original is like a lot less. Like, yeah, there's improved graphics, but I feel like it might be a bit of a waste to pay that much. I'm out of stamina, right? That's why I couldn't hit it, damn it. I've done a lot of side quests, yeah, like I've done the side quest with her daughter, Millicent, and then some other ones as well. I can't remember them, like there's a bunch. The only ones I remember that I didn't really complete were the Deathroot guy, which I randomly go to him and give him stuff when I have the Deathroot, and then the Grape Woman as well. So, the woman you can collect grapes for. Why did I not get away? It's not my first time on the second phase. I don't really reach it usually. I'm surprised I did now. Oh, okay. I don't like that we don't have space to actually fight. Like, we're touching the walls. I wonder if I can heal. Interesting, okay. I don't really get to... I'm crouching. Oh no. I'm crouching. I'm crouching. I don't know what's happening. I can't see. I'm crouching and that messes me up really badly. Either way, I don't really get to... Yeah, I'm like soloing the game, so I'm not really using like summons or anything. Because I feel like I'm gonna cheat if I do that. Although I did consider it at some point to like make it easy on like Malenia, maybe I would just... Honestly, I don't think I would summon anything. If anything, I would just level up my stats even more to become stronger. I already feel like I'm doing a lot of damage, so it's fine. I don't really mind these days, actually, if I'm being completely honest. The fact that I've fought her so many times, I'm not really minding that I'm stuck on her. Which boss did you fight in your playthrough today? I only have her and then Lord of Bloods on Mohg, which, you know, unlocks the DLC. And then it's the end game. And I've been playing for like about a bit of a month, I feel like. She is fun though, despite being frustrating, like she's still one of my favorites. Like her attacks are just, I don't know, they flow very well together. You know what I wonder with the games, actually? Why are there always a lot of games coming out in the same month? Or around the same time? Like... Silent Hill, Until Dawn remake, Life is Strange Double Exposure. All of them are coming out like this month. Well, Until Dawn is released. Silent Hill, did it get released yet? Because I didn't see when it does. I think it is, because I think I've seen people play, unless they had like early access to it. I'm not gonna watch it though, because I don't want to spoil. I do like games like that. I haven't played Alan Wake though. I feel like I should get into Alan Wake. Or Alan Wake and Silent Hill look similar, and at the same time they also remind me of Resident Evil 4, which I played like a year ago, which I loved so much. It was also a hard game actually, that one, because I was running out of bullets during like boss fights, and the enemies take forever to actually die. I'm out of stamina, and that's very terrible. Last time I felt like I was doing better when I was like rambling to you guys. Now I feel like I do better if I'm not rambling. I'm gonna heal. Just in case, you never know what she decides to do next, for example. I feel like I'm just jinxing it at this point. I'm alive. I'm not crouching, right? Damn it. No, I thought I was crouching again, but I'm okay. That took a while for me to get up, right? Right, I'm gonna try to run away. I used too many flasks though, so I'm not gonna have enough for second phase. But as long as I get to the second phase and get to practice a bit, because I'm not that familiar with all the attacks yet. Or maybe I am. I obviously fought the main phase for the most part. You'd think I'd be a professional at first phase by this time. I should have probably healed instead, because she might punish me if I don't. Right, I'm gonna try to get away for a bit. Just in case, you never know. I don't want to jinx it. I keep thinking about like the waterfall, and I shouldn't, because that's gonna mess it up. If I think about it, it's gonna mess it up. Thank you for waiting. I thought that was gonna touch me. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Crouching again. Oh my god. I really need to change that. Because crouching is gonna make me slower, right? I think I'm gonna wait for her to approach instead. Again? Oh wait, that's a different one. Oh, waterfowl. Perfect. I didn't even get to heal. Amazing. Very, very great. That's the chair she sits on when it starts, right? Yeah, it is. Anyway, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was saying that I will probably I will take a break from the DLC since I played through the main base game, and I'm feeling a little burnt out now after playing for quite some time this game. I love it a lot. It's one of my favorites, even though I haven't even finished the game. It was one of my favorites from the very beginning. I just had fun exploring, and the bosses, everything was great. I feel like after a while when you play something, you start getting a bit tired and want to start something else. So I'm gonna do the base game, and then I'm gonna take a break for some time to focus on other games and relax, I guess, with other games, because this is not necessarily relaxing. And I'm gonna pretend the DLC didn't get released for myself yet, right? Because all the people that played this had 1 or 2 years to a break from the game before playing the DLC. I don't think I would take that long, because I still want to finish the game, but I just need probably to play one more game, a lengthy, I guess, type of game, and then come back to the DLC. Also, the DLC is shorter than the main game, so I don't think it'll take as long, but it is more difficult from what I've heard, so then again, we don't know. But it's fine. If it's shorter, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because I don't know how many bosses this one has, and by bosses I know there's a lot optional and dungeons and all that, but I mean required ones. There's probably over 10. I'm low. I didn't even get to move away. Yeah, so there's a lot like in the main game. That's why compared to the DLC, I feel like I would be able to finish the DLC a lot faster, depending on how that goes. And I actually look forward to it, because like the DLC seemed like the trailer for it and all, they seem to look like really good. And I've seen like some pictures of some of the bosses, and again, they look great. Like I really like the character design here. Or boss design. Right, I think... I don't know actually what I think. I was gonna say this may be my last try and I'm gonna go to Mohg. It'd be nice if at least I can defeat him so that I have, you know, the DLC ready. Even though I can defeat him after I do Endgame as well. Why? Not that bad, I guess. Why is she doing this now? You've done the water fountain. Get away. Get away, woman. I think I'm gonna do it one more time. I know I said that I'm probably gonna switch to the other boss, and I feel like I'm warmed up now. Even though I'm warmed up for her, not for him. Like, he's gonna do completely different attacks, and he's gonna be a lot slower. He's gonna be like Margit, or his attacks are like delayed. So that's why I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. I just have to get used to like his moveset, because I fight Malenia so much these days that all I have on my mind is just Malenia. Just all her attacks and that's it. I really want her outfit though, so I hope I'll be able to get that. Air. Hit in the air is perfect. I love when the bleed comes through. With Mohg, I don't think it really does, because I think he might be immune to it. I'm out of everything. Right, I need my stamina to regenerate. We're fine now. Yeah, so I'm playing Elden Ring at the moment, and Life is Strange 1. I have plans on starting Double Exposure, which is coming out at the end of this month. I don't know if straight away, but quite soon, because I've been enjoying the first one. It's been quite fun. Oh. Every single time I'm like, oh no, get away, get away, get away. And I only got away from the first one, which is not terrible, but it could be better. Right, I need more space. No huggies yet. Where's she going? I don't like when we're like against the walls, because there's no space there to actually like dodge anything. I should roll forward instead of backwards. Stamina. Kinda need some healing. I'm gonna do that now, because you never know. Thing is with her healing, because I have bleeds, it doesn't matter that much. Even if she does heal. I'm scared. I'm scared of we know what. And now I'm messing up because I want to get the 2-second phase. I don't get how people dodge every single attack without like... Well, I guess they fight her like over 1,000 times to never get hit. I've done like around 100. It was going well, but then she decided to do this. Oh, shoo. See, I was not aware she was gonna do that. I thought she would have her like little animation where she's recovering and everything would be fine. Now we have barely any flask left for second phase. I dodged like in front of her, I don't know how, but I'm glad that it was fine. I feel like... Never mind. If I say it, I'm gonna mess up. Okay, now I can say it. I feel like we're reaching second phase a lot faster now, though. Compared to before. Which is a good thing, obviously. Yeah, I thought I might still get hit. We're okay, though. I wish I could, like, go hit her now. But the flowers don't really let me, right? I'm not familiar with that flying thing over there, what she does. Oh. You know what? I think... I thought... For a moment there I thought maybe this would be it. I know I was like thinking far ahead. But I feel like her second phase, like... She gets hit, like when I hit her, like it feels like she's taking a lot more damage compared to the first phase. I know it probably doesn't make sense and it's probably just in my mind. But second phase I was like hitting her and I felt like I was doing more damage compared to first phase. So I don't really know what's happening. Hello Barmy, how are you doing? How's the weekend going? Yeah, so I don't know, like first phase also does a lot of damage because my weapon's like quite strong, I guess now. But I don't know. Somehow, if I manage to survive longer in the second one, I feel like I may be able to defeat it just fine. Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you for asking. I'm just warming up still. Malenia is like my warming up buddy. We warm up together, and then I go and fight other bosses. So every stream I just come here, I warm up for about an hour or two sometimes, and then I move on. I'm gonna be sad when she dies and then there won't be a warm-up body anymore. Yeah, it helps me not get like stressed out about the fact that she's so difficult. I just treat her as my partner, so we just, you know, clash our weapons together and we warm up for future boss fights. She's helping me get better for other bosses, I guess, in a way. Even though it's not true at all. It does warm me up because when I start playing, I don't feel warmed up like at all. I don't know what I'm doing, I can't focus. I need to, you know, get into the mindset. But she does... Like, she doesn't warm me up for other bosses because she has different attacks. So yeah, that doesn't count. So she's my friend now. Which, a friend that's really strong. I love when the bleed kicks in. See, with Mohg, it doesn't really kick in. I should roll forward. Yeah, I should have rolled forward. You definitely need to warm up. Yeah, for me as well, because I think last time I played Elden Ring was Wednesday? I think. What day is it today? Saturday, right? No, I think it was... No. Tuesday. I don't even know. It's because I switched, like, I also play, like, currently Life is Strange, so that's what I'm gonna play, like, on Monday and finish up Life is Strange, the first one. So that's why I, like, switch between them. So that it allows me to, at least in one game, be able to progress. I think ever since, like, Malekith, the difficulty has increased. Because Malekith was such a pain for me. I had no fun fighting that guy, especially the first phase. I felt like the first phase was more difficult because of like how fast he was, and he was always throwing rocks around and all over the place. I felt like so satisfied when I finally defeated him. I don't even know if I'm gonna feel satisfied with her when I do defeat her, because she's like... I've been fighting her for so long that at this point I'm just probably gonna feel nothing. I'm not gonna be able to see her anymore because she'll be dead. She won't be like Ronaldo where she'll be sat on that chair and I can talk to her anytime. You played Life is Strange before? Have you played all of them or just the first one? Because I'm playing the first one now and I'm on like chapter 4 I think. So next time I'm doing chapter 4 and 5 and then it's like it's finished basically. And then I also have the DLC for it, which I think is... It's about like, I don't know. It definitely has Chloe in it, but I don't think it has Max. I thought it was Max and Chloe, but I think it's actually Rachel and Chloe. So I have the DLC for it as well. And then after that, because that's like a short type of game, you can finish, you know, in a few streams. I'm gonna start Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm really looking forward to. A lot of people seem to want me to play that, so... I was planning on doing Mass Effect instead. But because people were voting Final Fantasy instead, I was like, okay, we'll do this. I'm more excited for Final Fantasy anyway. I do like anime characters, even though I don't watch as much anime these days. I need to heal like very bad, but I think I need to get away. Okay, never mind. The twin gargoyles? Wait, which ones are those? Is that like a dungeon? Because I don't remember. It might have been a dungeon. I didn't like the Gutskin duo. Because I already fought both of those like individually and then I had to fight them as well. I honestly, with the Gutskin duo, I actually ended up just using the summon like in front of the door. Because I was like, I am not gonna deal with these two. Like, I literally can't. I just couldn't be bothered with those two. So yeah. I just ended up using like the summon for that because I was like, I'm not even gonna consider this a boss. This is like pain. Well, Malekith was pain as well, but I didn't want to like get help. The only way I don't think I would do... My summons die instantly anyway, so like I can't even use summons. My Mimic tier is not like leveled up because I've never used it. I think I would kind of like to see like what it kind of does. I know it kind of clones you. And the boss mainly focuses on it. And I guess I would do it for fun, but then I'm worried I'm gonna defeat the boss by using it and I don't want to. If I did another playthrough, I probably would do that. You like Final Fantasy? I've watched... A few years back, I've watched the anime, like, mainly like romance ones. These days, I don't really watch romance ones as much anymore. I started... The one, there's this one that's very popular. I forgot the name of. It starts with J. I don't even know how to say the name actually. It's like a fighting one, and there's like these characters that have these like abilities, and they fight monsters around the world, and I don't know. It's very popular. Like they have Fortnite skins if you're familiar with Fortnite. One has like white hair, one has like dark hair. It starts with J though, something like that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so yeah, it is that one. I haven't completed it yet. Like I started it, I think, a few weeks ago, but I haven't finished because I have a bad habit when it comes to watching things. I just don't end up finishing. I would rather play games or edit videos, things like that. It is actually good. I can see why a lot of people love it. As long as you like fighting. As for the romance ones, I've watched Our Haru Ride, I think it was. But I don't really know if you're familiar with it, like the romance ones or not. Or there was another one with like monsters and things I watched, which was Noragami, I think it was called. Which I also really enjoyed. It was very gory, but I did enjoy it. I've also watched the Cyberpunk anime because I like the Cyberpunk game. So yeah, I've watched quite a couple, but this was like years ago. Like I said, nowadays I just prefer to play games, and if I don't play games, like when I'm not streaming, then I'm just like editing the videos for YouTube, because streaming is, you know, it's easy, but when it comes to YouTube, it's not the same. Like you actually have to spend time editing and all that, because on stream I can just be live right now, and then that's it. I have, you know, the content, but on YouTube I have to actually like do edit and all that. So yeah, it does take time. Yeah, so with Final Fantasy, I had like people were voting for that one, and I accidentally put Rebirth instead of Remake. I mean, it was not an accident. I didn't play the Rebirth or the Remake yet, none of them. I thought Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was the same thing as Remake. It was not. That's part 2 apparently. So that's why I'm doing Remake first and then Rebirth. I did tell everyone that that was a mistake on my part because I was so confused with which one to start. I didn't know that game has like multiple parts because it's not like The Last of Us where there's like Last of Us Part 1 and Last of Us Part 2. Like that's, you know, it makes it clear enough that it's Part 1 and 2. I haven't played Last of Us, by the way. So that's also on the list at some point, if you've heard of it or played it. I've heard it's very emotional, so I look forward to it. I'm usually not a zombie type of girl, like I don't really play zombie games that much. But I feel like these days I kind of want something different. Because usually space and zombie things are not like my thing. But honestly, whatever has good story, I'm up to playing it. Because some games like I've played, like last year I played Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the story was, I don't know, it was kind of lacking. Like, it was not that entertaining. It didn't leave any impression on me really. It was fun to play because I do like the Assassin's Creed series because you get to like climb everywhere and parkour. But I just didn't enjoy it that much. I mainly played it because there's a character from Valhalla in it, which is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the previous game they had. And now I'm not really, I'm rambling and not really focusing on what she's doing. But yeah. Yeah, I heard it's really emotional. A lot of people say that Last of Us, the first one, is a lot better than the second one. I guess I'm gonna be able to see why. When people say that something's emotional, I expect characters to die or something. Like something tragic to happen. So I have some expectations like that. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that second one is not that great. I'm not sure why. I also played Red Dead recently, Red Dead 2, so I'm planning on playing Red Dead 1 as well at some point. Because I really enjoyed the second one. It was a lot of fun. I know, it's kind of weird, like Red Dead 2 and then Red Dead 1. That's what I thought as well. Turns out, Red Dead 2 happens before Red Dead 1. Oh, I think the sound is cutting off on the game. Oops. Okay, we're okay. What are your favorite games? Or your favorite game? Mine... Well, I have a long list. Like, if you look in the About Me section, I think it's About Me section, or favorite... I think it's on favorite games. It says over there, like, a long list of, like, games that I like, including Elden Ring. But my top favorite would be, like, The Witcher 3. And probably Cyberpunk as well. That Cyberpunk was my favorite before The Witcher. I really like the company that makes them, so I look forward to all their games. She decided to mess me up by doing that. It's fine, this is casual anyway. And I'm trapped. I'm trapped. You like the second one as well? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. The autocorrect. It does. I used to have a lot more problems actually with like the chat, like the mods, well, the fake mods, the AI used to block random like words that didn't have to be blocked, like, or they used to tell you like, oh, don't use caps or anything like that. I don't have a problem with that. You can use caps if you want to. Usually people use caps when there's like something, you know, exciting going on. But yeah, there's so many amazing games out there. Like, a lot. And there's also new ones that get released. Like, I've seen a lot of people like Wukong so far. And I probably would be playing that. I just don't know if it's like a Souls game or not. Like, everyone's telling me different things. Some people say it's like God of War, where it's like hack and slash. Some of them are saying it's a Souls game, so I'm not really sure what to believe. Like a mix. Should have probably not done that. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. People have been saying that it's really good as well. I like the setting of it because I like the Asian like culture, so I would love to play that at some point as well. You love the Assassin's Creed games as well? That's good to hear because a lot of people don't really like them because they're getting a lot of like repetitive, I feel like. I played Valhalla and Mirage. I personally enjoyed Valhalla, probably because I like Viking stuff, like Viking games or movies, things like that. So I may be biased. That's why maybe I enjoyed it. But a lot of people didn't like Valhalla and thought that it was a long game. It is a very long game actually. I'm still like not really finished with it. I'm just like, I kind of just took a break from it and I'm just doing my own thing because I'm playing it like off stream and I haven't played it in like, I think in 2 months. I have the DLC for it, so basically I'm never finishing that game at this point. Before Elden Ring, I played Bloodborne in terms of like Souls games, so this is not my first Souls experience. But Bloodborne was a lot easier. Like I had a feeling once I started Elden Ring that it's gonna be more difficult compared to Bloodborne. Bloodborne was like, it was difficult at first because I was not familiar with like attacks and everything else, but then later down the line I was like having a breeze through the bosses. Elden Ring is definitely the more difficult one, but I do also enjoy it more. I think Bloodborne is shorter, isn't it? Because yeah, it is shorter because there's a lot more bosses in this one, and even if we ignore the optional bosses, I still feel like there's more. I don't really have that many flasks, so I don't really know how second phase would go if we reach that. Why did you back away? You know, rambling like this made me not think about waterfowl. Because when I say that, I jinx it. And I should stop saying it. Okay. Devil May Cry? I haven't played that either. I've played, maybe I should mention what I played. So I played Witcher 3, I played Cyberpunk and the DLC as well for it. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Online games like Fortnite, Apex, Minecraft, Sims, I don't know. I can't focus because I'm overwhelmed. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Why? Why waterfowl? I'm alive. No! Oh. Is it just me or do I do more damage on the second phase? Because when I was slashing her, it seemed like her health was going down really quickly. So I feel like it should be okay. The Tomb Raider games were good. Yeah, I really enjoyed them. I wish they, like, I hope they're making another one. I heard they might be making another one, but I'm not really sure. No, don't worry. It's my fault. I have a hard time of, like, not rambling and also, like, playing at the same time. The thing is, like, with this game, it can be difficult to like ramble and do boss fights at the same time. Although, surprisingly, last stream, for example, I ended up like defeating Godfrey by just not paying attention. Like I was literally like chatting about Genshin Impact and other things with like people in chat, and when I defeated him, I was like surprised because I was not focused. So sometimes not being focused actually helps me somehow, as weird as it may sound. Probably because I just don't really bother as much, and sometimes when I do focus and I see that it's still going really bad, I just end up I guess getting frustrated. I don't really get frustrated with Malenia though. I think Malikev was a lot worse, even though I didn't die as many times with him. You recently did Mohg? I met Mohg last time because that's kind of what I dodged in front of her. I was like practicing with Malenia like I am now. I'm surprised I didn't get attacked over there. And then I went to Mohg because I was like kind of getting burnt out from fighting against her. And it ended up being like... Mohg didn't seem that difficult. I just need a bit more practice with the second phase, but overall it's fine. Like, first phase is not that bad. I also feel like today I'm more locked in compared to last time. Last time I was like kinda tired, so it also matters like if your mental state is okay. They all look the same. Wait, I'm gonna heal.